Okay. Let me just set real quick. Alright, very epic. Uh-oh. Fuck off my screen. Thank you, GD, for breaking. Please break a little bit more. Hi, Ian. Bum 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 ba 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 da. Bum 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 ba dum ba ba da bum. Bum 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 ba dum ba da bum. Boom. The music stopped. There we go. Let's warm up a little bit. Let's warm up a little bit with this. Bum 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 bum. Hi.
Fuck you in the ass and your...
Jesus Christ. Very cool. Thanks. Thank you. And let's go on Do Not Disturb. Let's let him just spam me, I guess. Why not? Bruh, fuck off my screen. I'm actually not doing too well. Alright, cool. Nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think he stopped. Now I'm actually gonna get Discord notifications that I want. Alright, cool. So let's go work on, the Hell Factory. Let's try to do from cosine's first part to 100. That's not that hard, I don't think.
Baka. Baka.
Or not, cosine's second part.
Baka. Baka.
So I'm pretty sure it's just cosine minor and Hermes.
Baka. Baka.
And a Hermes part is kind of... I don't like it too much.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Alright. Let's just start... Let's just go backwards. Okay. I'm going to jump, and I'm going to die, and I'm gonna be really... Or I'm gonna jump too early, and I'm gonna be really pissed off.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Why am I using this ship? I don't like it.
Baka.
Okay.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Died at the Brandon Larkin place. Let's go.
Baka. 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 Baka.
God, I'm sucking ass here. Why?
Baka.
Because my hands are absolutely fucking freezing right now.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Alright. Very epic. Let's go here.
Baka. 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 Baka.
I don't know. I don't know why it's cosine
Baka.
right there. Or cos.
Baka.
I would only assume that that's cosine.
Baka.
A little mark of approval.
Baka. Baka.
That saw blade that Woogie has there just kind of hurts me a little bit.
Baka. Baka.
You know what? We're gonna watch a Stormfly video real quick. um. It's typed in Health Factory Stormfly first. There's the tutorial for Ryan Elsie's part. Okay. Health Factory Stormfly tutorial. Okay. Found it. This part is awful. It's very awkward timings and it's very inconsistent. You can say that shit again. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is... Okay, no, wait, this is not the right part. I don't think. Yeah, no. Shut... I'm looking for 0 to 11. Yeah, there we go. I'm probably gonna need the 18 to 24 though as well. Okay. That's a 2.1 wave, okay. The most inconsistent and unreliable UFO of all time. Okay. So jump at that little star. Twice click when you get to this gap. Alright, hold on.
Baka. Baka.
Okay, so...
Baka.
Nice, okay, I got that. Only those two spikes are lethal. 2 clicks to get over. So, 1, 2. Okay.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Slower.
Baka.
Alright, cool. One, two. Jump over that one. All these spikes are bad boys. Alright.
Baka. 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 Baka.
God.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Ah! Didn't know what I was doing.
Baka. Baka.
Okay.
Baka.
There we go. I did it cool.
Baka. Baka.
So then you do a simple 2 jump. I don't know what I was doing there.
Baka.
Okay.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Cool. Two. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Baka. 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 Baka.
So, I'm pretty sure after that one part, all the spikes in the air are vibing. I think they're all good.
Baka. Baka. Baka.
I let myself drop there.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Where does that start? Alright, so right after the 3rd spike. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this so much.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Let me check something real quick. Wait, can you not land on... What the fuck? You can't land on those? I thought you could. Okay, yeah, you just can't. Alright, I'm gonna have to watch this back again. Jump. Jump.
Baka.
God.
Baka. 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 Baka.
I have an idea. It's probably a very bad one, but I don't really care. Okay. Okay, this is not gonna work out well. I can already feel it. Alright.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Okay.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Alright, I've returned. Um... Aw, bruh.
Baka. Baka. Baka.
You know what? I'm gonna just... I like how it's already set here. Okay. Let's do it, boys. I don't know.
Baka. Baka.
I'm retarded.
Baka. Baka.
I hate when it does that.
Baka.
If I can get past the first UFO, that'd be cool.
Baka.
That's objectively worse, but okay.
Baka. Baka.
Okay.
Baka. 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 Baka.
My god.
Baka.
That's just really sad.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Let's say go at 82.
Baka.
Uh,
Baka. 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 Baka.
Alright. I know that I just cannot consistently get through that on a copyable, and I don't know why. But the thing that I actually do kind of want to do, just so I don't... Just so I, like, know what to do. I want to do this. That's all I want to do. I should be able to get through this without getting hit.
Baka. Baka. Baka.
Okay.
Baka. Baka. Baka.
So, is... Oh my god, I'm actually retarded.
Baka. 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 Baka.
That was fair.
Baka. 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 Baka.
If I die at 85 again, I'm gonna actually burn down something. Like, I've died there a lot. Like, more times than I'd like to mention.
Baka.
Okay.
Baka.
I just cannot do this over in copyable. Yet the second I go into normal mode, I'm gonna get like 80. Cause like, that's just how it works, right?
Baka. Baka.
I've missed that, and it feels really bad.
Baka. Baka.
Yeah, I just need to click 4 times.
Baka. 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 Baka.
If I die there for like the 8th time, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Baka.
Of course. Of course it does that to me.
Baka. Baka.
No.
Baka. 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 Baka.
Stop. So easy.
Baka.
Okay, that's bug. Get off my screen.
Baka. Baka.
Okay.
Baka.
Am I really gonna have to like be this like actual autistic? 2 times speed, 1 times speed. Mini, yeah. Can I just stop existing here?
Baka.
Yeah, see, this is what happens.
Baka. Baka.
This is the art of the copyable. This is how it works.
Baka.
No! The straight fly, it's so easy.
Baka.
It's literally just a straight fly. And I have a 240 hertz monitor. Okay. We go again.
Baka.
Okay. Not hard. Easy peasy. Let's record. And hope we don't lag streaming and recording, maybe? Hopefully. I lowered my streaming quality, so... since last night. Yeah, this is fine.
Baka.
That was a really good run. Oh god, oh fuck. Cooper's gonna haunt my ass with his foot. Howdy.
Alright.
Yeah, don't you love the art of, like, I don't know how long ago you came in, but it was basically...
I just came in.
Okay, so I was doing runs from the drop, and I would die consistently at, like... I would die consistently at the UFO part, which is the easiest part. And then I'm like, alright, I know the rest is easy peasy. I'm gonna go to the second half, like the slow cube, you know, the I have this urge to kill part, right? I go there,
Yeah.
and then I do that. I consistently die at the last ship, and I go to the last ship, and I die there, like, I die there like twice, and then I instantly get through it. It's just, it's really
Interesting.
stupid. And now GD does not want to open, because it's actually kind of brain dead. The stream is very far behind, I think.
Yeah, it is. I sent the message and then you like immediately joined, but like for me, like you were still in the middle of like a run, so I was like, yeah. So I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it.
Oh, it's in the corner. Let's go. Ooh. There we go. What?
Just like you know how YouTube has that like this stupid story feature it stole.
Yeah.
Well, like for whatever reason, well, like there's like one YouTuber that I know who like uses it consistently. I don't know why. And motherfucking. And for whatever fucking reason, he's just like. Sorry, I'm not talking to listen up. And for whatever reason, like he just uploaded a video of like just in the bottom left-hand corner of just someone saying like, "I'll talk to you later, dude." And he just like, "It's meat." It's like that's just it. It's the video. It's just. I'm just like, why?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Oh yeah, how'd your final go?
Oh, my French one? I think my French one today. It actually went really, really well.
Really?
Yeah, I actually like got down and like usually like French is difficult for me because like the way I have to do French is like I have to use like context clues to figure out what like sentences mean. I can't just like translate the sentence in my which is because that's how my brain works. Is that like I have to like use other stuff to like figure out the meaning of things and like to connect stuff. Which is very, very helpful, but like for when I'm learning a different language, it makes it impossible for me to learn that language really, really easily. Because I'm not memorizing what the word means. I would memorize something that would relate to what the word means. So I would remember what the word means. But you can't really do that with like learning another language. So I end up doing a bad job at it. But for whatever reason. For whatever reason, I was just like, today was like, I got it, and I was like, we're gonna do this. So I just, I think I did a pretty good job on it.
Nice.
So we'll get the grade will be back probably. The grade will be in probably around soon. I have no idea when.
Yeah. So we had a day off. We had our school's canceled today for us, and I looked outside and I was like, "There's like no snow. What the heck?" And then my boys came over, and then a box arrived, and I went outside, and everything was covered in ice. And I was like, oh, that's probably why. Yeah.
So that's why.
Like, I touched the railing, and I was like, whoa, it's cold. Why is it cold? It's because it's encased in ice. And I have a bunch of pictures of, like, trees
like,
of like trees that are
like you're just deadpan staring at the railing, and like it's covered in ice, and you're just like, huh? You touch, you're like, it's cold.
Yeah.
Why is it cold? Is it covered in ice or something?
Is it? Yeah, it was cold. It was cold and like wet and slippy, and it took me a second to realize what it was. Hold on. Like, I'm gonna show you, like, just the basics of what everything outside looked like. Alright. There's a good one.
It's like everything is covered. Jesus Christ.
When I said everything is covered in ice, everything was covered in ice.
So of course, the second the new character gets like, they say the second the new character is like, ooh yeah, no, here's what it looks like or whatever. Here's the lore behind it. Ashley's like, I love it. I want to fuck it. That's fair.
Nice.
Because it's Ashley.
All right, let's die 58. Nope, 51. That's a new one. I never die there. This drop is starting to take a part of me. Like, I'd rather die at 58 than die literally anywhere else, because that's the only hard part.
Idiots! I want the ghost wolf bats on the parapets and the bat ghost wolves guarding the drawbridge. Of course they're different. I don't care where the wolf bat ghosts go. They're useless.
Have you read Purple Haze Feedback?
I have not read Purple Haze Feedback. I've only read part 6. I have not read anything else.
see. There's probably gonna be a Purple Haze feedback OVA, and that's really cool because it was already considered like heavily canon because parts of it were used in the in the manga of Part 5. We didn't get to know much about Fugo's history, but in the anime we did. So, and a lot of that was taken from Purple Haze feedback.
Baka.
51 again? Why am I dying at the UFO? It's like actually brain dead part. Commit mass atrocities on the on Armenia.
Okay, so do you want? Okay, so
Baka.
okay, so would you like to know the lore of Volko?
Sure.
Okay, so basically he's Caspian's dad.
Okay.
So Caspian's dad was the Mad King of Batavia, or Batvia, whatever how the fuck you pronounce it. So basically, he's the Mad King of Batvia. For whatever reason, the Batvia castle was constructed over a large hole in the ground that was a gateway to hell. So when he became king, he had to live. When he became king, he had to live he was constantly above the hole. He lived above it, right? So basically, people were trying to figure out okay, so will he turn in what will he turn into? Will he turn a werewolf, a lich? What will he turn into? Because it was just a matter of time. And so you want so obviously he's the vampire king. So do you want to know what happened? It's sex with a vampire.
Oh, that's basically Vanilla Ice.
So he had sex with a vampire and got turned into a vampire. So I don't know if that vampire is Caspian's mom. If so, that would explain why he's such a good thief, because he's part vampire.
No, but real shit. Real shit. That's just what.
Continue.
Oh no, what were you saying?
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, but real shit. He's just vanilla. He's just Vanilla Ice too. Cause isn't that how Vanilla Ice didn't he fuck Dio and then
No, that's not at all what happened. That isn't even close to what happened.
Sorry, I don't remember anything from part. I lose track of what happened to people.
Okay, so basically, so what happened with Vanilla Ice was just a normal dude, right? But then Dio asked Vanilla Ice was basically Dio called Vanilla Ice into his chamber, and then he was like, "Would you do anything for me?" And then Vanilla Ice was like, "Of course, I would even kill myself so you could have my blood to go stronger." So he cut his wrist and his neck and started bleeding into a pot, and then Dio was like, "You fucking retard," and so he brought him back to life with his own blood and made him a vampire, so he could go.
Oh, okay.
So he could go. So what is it? So that's why he died. So that's why he died to sunlight. So he just kind of so Dio slit his own wrist and gave him his own blood. That way which then mixed with his blood that was in the pot, which then went back into his body because vampire magic, and so he got brought back to life as a vampire. So that's why he died when he went to the sunlight.
The manga was different. They had a little fling.
Oh. Well then.
And then part 6 was hey, I'm gonna fuck a vampire, Dio, but I'm not gonna become a vampire. I'm just gonna become retarded.
Well, after reading it, I don't recall him. I recall them sleeping together. I don't recall there being any sexual intercourse.
They had sex. Like, it didn't say they had sex, but like, Dio is like sex god.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's funny because he only uses it to like
brainwash people like Poochie.
Yeah, no, he only uses it to like get his way, right? To convince people to like do stuff for him, right? Like he doesn't actually use it. He doesn't do it because he cares about them. He does it to like manipulate them so he can for his future.
But
that's what he did with Poochie. That's what he did Vanilla Ice to be like a strong prop to like.
But Dio but Dio does like sex because he had sex with like 6 different women before and killed them all.
But like except for Giorno's mom. But
oh yeah, he didn't kill Giorno's mom. I forgot about that.
He didn't. Right. She just was that. That's why. She like abandoned him. I only know this because of that I went back and used like his backstory for like a paper that I did for English. I used like his step because his step was because like I was trying to do a theme of I was trying to do a theme of like domestic violence or whatever, and so I needed to have an outside source, so I used Giorno's stepdad as an outside source. What is it? And I got a, what is it? And I would like to point out I got a 100 on that.
Really?
Yes, because I just took like pictures of like his dad, of like the stepdad, so like pictures like
domestic abuse. Jotaro calling his mom a bitch for 10 hours straight.
Yeah, I should've used that.
Stockholm syndrome of like the purest case of Stockholm syndrome, kind of, not really, but like you can get it for someone who hasn't like read it or watched it. You can get away with saying Jotaro calling Holly a bitch, and then Holly's like, "Oh, my baby boy is so sweet, and I love him so much." Ooh. Ooh. So the clock will chime. Flash the sun. I'll stay up till dawn. I got this headache and my life's on the line. I'm actually like brain dead. I actually have like 7 different kinds of autism and deserve to be shot in the head, put out of my misery.
Yikes! What the fuck?
That is my mood whenever I die at 35. That's my mood whenever I die in this level in general, because like. So like, you know that, I don't know if you know this feeling, but like, when you die at a really easy part and you just feel bad about it. Like, you don't die at the hard part, but you die at the really easy part and you just don't feel good about it. That's like this whole level. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go, brother. Screw my fuck my ass. New ship. That ship, new ball. No, I'm keeping that ball. I'll keep my wave, because it's a good wave.
So,
Robot.
my official headcanon for this, because it isn't entirely clear, because it doesn't explicitly say that, it doesn't explicitly say that Volkov had sex with a vampire, but it says Volkov ignored their gossip as he was too busy getting to know an enchanting Fang lady who visited his bedroom every night.
Oh, that's kind of saucy.
So, and the next line is that Volkov was fiendishly practical about his new unlife as a vampire. So, I mean,
Yeah. There's so many times.
so my new headcanon is that like he was in the middle of going to town on this vampire. And like you know how sometimes when people try to be like kinky and like nibble like on someone's ear or neck or whatever just to like there's a little kinky gesture.
Yeah.
Yeah, well my headcanon now officially is that she was doing that to him. And so that's why he's a vampire. Because why not? I can do what I want.
Alright, Cooper, I have a question of morale for you. Lip Fang or Fang Fang?
Explain.
So like, Lip Fang or like Tooth Fang? Which one do you prefer?
I don't know what you're talking about. I think I might, but I'm not entirely sure.
There's probably like 8 that's an understatement. There's probably a bunch of Lip Fangs on my, let me see. I know somewhere Shinobu is on here, and I know Shinobu has a Fang Fang. Is that a Lip Fang? I can't tell. Oh, that's kind of like a Lip Fang. I know Shimiko does have a
I still don't know what that is.
You don't know what, it's like a fang, but like the skin. It's like the shape of the fang, but it's like skin. You know what I mean now? A little bit?
No. Is it like a
Okay, hold on, you know what? I feel like it'd be easier if I just say, lip fang, normal fang. Okay, now I'm getting teeth images. I have to go look up anime.
I have to go open up the door. Someone knocked on it.
Oakley Dokley.
And then my family's opening it for some reason. Gandalf! Someone's at the door for you. We're your friends. On the door for you. Yeah. Coming? Okay. I almost screamed as loud as I could, Kindle, you fat sack of lard. What are you doing?
Okay, so here's an image that has both Fang and Lip Fang.
Alright.
Alright. Nope, not that. This.
Okay.
Now is it all making sense?
Oh, okay. So,
Yes.
you're asking me if it's just so normal thing is like an actual tooth, but
Yeah.
lip thing is just like wait, so you're asking me which one I think is better?
Yes.
I think that the one that's just skin is like a fucking zit that got out of control.
Really? I think Lip Fang is like cute, like really cute.
Like I'm sitting here analyzing it, so I'm gonna be like, why the fuck is the skin doing that?
I still think that the best Fang is Shinobu from Nisei Monogatari.
Like, I'd probably just say, like, thank you, and then just kind of, like, move on. Like, I probably wouldn't notice if it was, like, you know, a tooth or if it was just the skin. Like, sitting here analyzing, I'm like, well, why is the skin doing that? Like, that seems weird.
Don't worry about the anatomy of an anime girl, just kind of accept it.
Oh.
Like, don't worry about how a 9-year-old has who wear like don't worry about like a 9-year-old who has like D cups. Just like accept it. I got put on a watch list right there.
You just, I was not saying like, shut up. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, so I've been doing research on Vanilla Ice. I can find nowhere where it says he's sold. Where he like
Really?
everywhere that I go, it says that he. Everywhere that I go, it says that he that he used his stand to sever his own head and to fill an urn with his blood.
Maybe it was just a wonky translation.
I think
Because
I don't.
there's a lot of those.
What the pee in my mouth? I'm sorry. Was that actually translation? You guys
Yes.
were you guys just
No, that was an
actually what it said. What the?
actually what it said.
I was like, oh, this is. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, it did. P. Okay, you guys maybe thought like P would be like a major plot point, or like fucking like it wasn't, but like.
I mean, then again, it's part 6. It's a major plot point. Does part 6 have any major plot points? Like besides, besides Jotaro Disc, Jolene Dad, and Gay Priest. Oh yeah, also Gay Priest brother.
Yeah, weather was the best part of part 6.
Definitely.
Like, the only 2 characters I liked in the entirety of the part were Emporio and
yeah.
Weatherport. Where it was Emporio and Weatherport. Emporio because he was just like a little cutie the entire time. He was like, I just love the part where he has his hand open or he has his hand closed. And he's like, here, can you hold this for me? And then like, Anasi is just like, wait, what are you gonna give me? He just drops the whole computer just like with one hand because it's his ghost computer. I just love ghost computer. It's like that's so nebulously defined because like literally he could do anything, right? Because Araki could just be like, yeah, no, there's a this build, like this room had like, oh, I don't know, like it could literally it could have anything in it, and he could just bring that with him wherever he goes.
Yeah.
And I also don't get it because I went back and I read some of it, right? I was a bit confused on his stand. So I did a bit more research, and it never is in. So the ghost room can either be 2 things. It can either be A, just that room specifically. It can be B, any room that was burned down and not right of the prison. Or C, it can be literally any room in any building that was burned down.
Yeah.
That just hasn't what is it? That like just wasn't rebuilt. Which, if it's A, it's kind of useless, the room itself. If it's C, it's stupidly powerful if you can find a room with a building burnt down in it, or that was burnt down in the past. That doesn't follow the exact floor plan.
So
there's also the question of how does he know it was? But if it is C, then the question becomes how does he know that the room is bad?
I have a question. How do you feel about Highway to Hell?
What's Highway to Hell?
The one where if you cut yourself, it will
Oh, you mean the one that the one that the dude commits suicide and it kills someone else and he always uses it to kill Hermes?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was intrigued by it, but I was also like,
I don't know what it is about that stand, but I just hate it. I don't like it.
It's an interesting concept, but I didn't really enjoy it very much. I was like, because it made it seem like it was like an impossible to beat stand, right? Like no matter what happened, if the user died, so would the person it's affecting. So therefore, it was unstoppable to kill. But then they did it anyway. So I'm not real. What is it? So I'm like, okay. Also, have you read Kiss's stand stats? Fuck.
Oh, we don't talk about Kiss's stand stats, okay? We don't talk about stand stats in general.
Everything. There's an A in everything. Why is there an A in everything? There's like a C in like What, a C in precision? Which you would think would have an A in the sticker.
No. It's a stand. It's a stand in it's a C in development potential. Like
No, it's an A in that.
it is.
Yes,
What?
it's an A in development. It's a C in precision. It's an A in literally everything except for it's a C in precision.
We don't talk about stand stats, okay?
Why is it?
We don't talk, especially Kiss's stand stats.
See, because like Jotaro's developmental potential was an A because he literally could develop. He developed the ability to stop time in part 3, so that made sense why Star Platinum was an A. Kiss didn't develop at all.
Yeah.
Kiss literally didn't develop at all. Like Hermes was useless except for like the bullet thing she did with Emporio and his ghost gun.
Remember
Also I don't understand. Yeah, why was Anasui a girl?
So that was
I swear
in
to
the
God,
very.
I swear to God, like Anasui was a girl for like the first like.
Yeah, in the very beginning, Araki didn't know. Araki didn't.
All of a sudden.
Araki didn't know whether to make Anasui a girl or a boy, so he started out
that's not right.
as a girl, and then, yeah.
That's not right.
It is.
It's not, because I watched a video on it. I'm just messing with you.
Huh?
I watched a video on it because I was wondering why myself, and the answer is that he hasn't made any public statements as to why he changed the gender.
Oh. Maybe that's just a fan theory, I guess. Because
it's probably a fan theory.
Okay, yeah, because I heard it from X-Force, and X-Force is where I get like all of my JoJo knowledge.
I also the video about X-Force, and he said that his theory was that like because of the fact that like part 6 was because she was at Shonen Jump at the time, and this was in 2001, and there weren't really, and so like part 6 was very very like experimental.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the whole romance subplot between Jolene and Anasui was still going to go into effect if Anasui was a girl. So his theory was that due to how like bad part 6 was doing, because of like how experimental it was and whatever, they basically you can keep the romance subplot, but it can't be a girl. Like we don't want to we want this to be popular. We don't want to be like too.
I like the reason. You know the reason why Stone Free was the name of Jolene's stand, right?
I mean, there's a reason given in the manga, but like.
Oh no, I mean like it's because it was so experimental, and just like Jimi Hendrix, he was very experimental because
Oh, I didn't realize that it was named after an actual like thing.
Yeah. Black man doing rock? Ew, what is that? And then it's like girl JoJo? Ew, what is that? And that's
fair.
That's the reason. There's your trivia. There's our part 6 trivia.
What is it? What is it? Well, I mean, like, if you watch, do you know why Diver Down is the name of?
I don't.
What is it? Well, he talked about it in the video, what he talked about in the video, it may not have been by X-Force, but it may have been by someone else, but anyway, there was, like, what he said was that Diver Down was the name of a song by, like, a group or whatever, and that song, or it's the name of an album, and there's a song in that in the album Diver Down, where the music video for it had transvestite in it.
Oh, I know which one. I know what song you're talking about. That's Dancing Around the World.
Right, yeah. And it had to get removed from MTV because it was controversial. So again, that's the connection there. That's basically it had to be like it was going to be like the gender had to be changed or whatever. So that's the whole thing. Other than that, Diver Down literally is just like the most accurate like stand to power description, because it literally dives into things. That's what it does. So Diver Down is like the perfect name.
Yeah. Come on. Alright, let's fucking do this. Or else, please. Okay, I'm oh my god. I died at an auto part at 72. That's like my
That's a
eighth.
sad.
That's like my
That's
eighth
like a
time
special
doing that.
case, dude.
It's my dude. It still doesn't beat dying at the last nerfed triple spike 3 times. Also, the last straight fly twice. The last straight fly twice. That's also pretty impressive. Oh my god.
Baka. Baka.
Guys, like every time you tell me you're playing that level, and like it was in like I hear the song "God No Time," I have the urge to sing it every single.
Oh yeah,
flippin'
me
time.
too.
I don't know why.
I feel like the only reason that I can stand this level for so long is because
The song.
is just the song, but like also like parts of I just like Nigro's style. It's just so good. It's just and his gameplay is fun too. Up until
Oh
like
yeah,
like
it looks really really good. Yeah.
like for an early-ish 2.0 level, it's really good.
Yeah, the rainbow bits are nice as well. I like it.
It's all rainbow.
I mean, well, yeah, but like some of it's like a combination
Yeah.
of like it's like a good combination of like gray and like silver and whatnot.
Another level that does like the black and rainbow style really well is that Novel Boy level, Dark Rainbow Rebirth. Yeah.
I see. Well, that's literally called Dark Rainbow, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's a cool level because it has
I don't know.
it
I
uses
just, like,
the beginning of time, and that's a good song.
Baka.
It's never used anymore, sadly, but I like how Supersonic is now an insane demon, but Deadly Club Sep is still a hard demon.
Baka.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, your mic is having a stroke.
Baka. Baka.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Hasn't done it in a while, so I was hoping maybe fix itself, but
I know.
alas.
Yeah.
Baka.
Can I stop dying at the first ship? Excuse me. Hello. What is this? At this point, it's literally luck if I beat this level or not.
Baka.
I'm either gonna hit a bug, die to something stupid, die to something stupid, or die to something stupid. That's my current standings on this level.
Baka.
Kill myself.
Did the Living Tombstone create Jump Up Superstar, the song for Super Mario Odyssey?
Maybe. I don't think so. Oh, that's 107. 107 dying at 107 times dying at 61%.
I know it wasn't. He just made a remix of it that sounds exactly like the original and posted it to on his own one. I
Oh.
was like, it sounds exactly like the original. That's why I asked, because I was like, this doesn't sound anything different at all. I was like, is this? I don't know. It's tiled the same as well. But there's no indication it's actually anything different. What's up?
Why have two little tubes when you can have one big tubes?
Fair point.
Why the fuck did this open? Don't want that open. I'm gonna fucking do this piece of shit final is due tomorrow, but the final is until fucking Friday.
My final isn't until after Christmas break.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mine is late January, yeah.
Was it we have ours and then that's it. So then we go to break. So
Guys, I love you, not power. I love you guys.
I love you as
I love you too.
now bend over.
Oh.
Okay. No, Compe, can we just take a second? Can I just take a second? I have to say this.
108, 108! No! 2 times in a row, 108 times dying at 61!
Jesus.
Yes, I'm counting how many times I've died at certain percentages.
I mean, to be fair, I started counting how many times I died at a certain percentage on, like, Slap Squad. But then I got to, like, a number, and I just forgot it, and I was like, fuck, I don't care.
Alright, sorry, continue what you were saying.
I just have to say this real quick. Like, what is it? Like, the original Fight as a Phrase song by Living Tombstone is a really, really good song. It was just overplayed to death. And it
I got no time.
It became so toxic with, like, just, like, or it became so associated with the how, like, bad the community for the game became that, like, everyone was like, ew, bad song. But it's like, it's a pretty good song. It sounds pretty good.
Dude, I remember I saw this on iFunny. It was a clip from Into Harmony's Way, the episode from Family Guy where they sing songs, right?
Yeah.
Peter and Quagmire are on the stage and they're about to sing the Pop Tart song.
Yes.
And as soon as they strum the guitar, it just goes, "We're waiting every night for the
Yes.
time."
No, fuck, I'm listening to it unironically.
You know what? I'm gonna listen to I Got No Time. That's better.
I'm listening to I Got No Time right now.
Unfortunately, I'm listening to it on iTunes, and iTunes has the 3 songs before I Got No Time, but not I Got No Time for some reason.
I like dying at the ball. That ball is it's such an easy ball, yet I die on it. Like, so much. God.
Shout out to 6th grade me when I would listen to fucking this song on repeat and think I was
What?
the edgiest motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was
was
like there, wasn't it?
Yep.
I remember that because I was in Model Club and some dude in Model Club was singing it.
I still flex that I can sing I Got No Time. And have it memorized, because I can.
I still flex that that's not a flex.
That's see.
Oh yeah, I've died at the last triple spike on the I Got No Time level, 3 times.
Wait, have you guys ever heard the Five Nights at Freddy's songs by Mondo Pony?
I don't think so. No, I'm actually retarded. Christ.
Let's listen to the Beep Beep I'm a Sheep remix by The Living Tombstone.
Let's not do that. Oh, sure. I thought you were leaving first. Okay, hold on, let me pause. Can GeForce Now go up? Okay, thank you. Alright, cool, I accomplished nothing in that recording, so I can delete that, and let's pause the streamy. Alright, I'm gonna eat. I'll be back.